check. Hello. Levels, ducking. Fire and ice. I didn't realize that fire and ice up there, that's what's playing right now, is actually, what is it? Solomon's Key 2, the sequel to Solomon's Key. I didn't know that. I just knew it as Fire and Ice and was like, hey, that's a similar game to Solomon's Key. Hey, everybody. You got shot down? Sorry, Toon. I did enjoy that pilot shit. Oh, I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess. We're going to look at our glossaries, our bestiaries, our indices. What else might you call it? Catalog of little guys. It's a bomb-ass sushi. Nice. Always good when sushi hits just right. Let's Joey, I think what we're gonna do. Oh, also, did I miss you? I missed a few people, I think. Colossal Cactus, Egrets. In roll call. So flavorful. That's good. That's what we like. I think like texture. If the texture's bad, no good. If there's no flavor, that's like right? But what you really want is good texture, good flavor. The Guypedia. Patton, hello. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna chip away at trying to find our way into Oannes, the Tower of Oannes, the DLC to La-Mulana 2. And should we back ourselves into a corner and find that we have no more leads, then maybe we'll start mopping up our glossary entries. Yeah, it's DLC Squeak. Yeah, we finished it last time. As far as I know, like we got credits. Now, we didn't 100% the game. We didn't get all the, secret keys and whatnot. But we got 3 of them, I guess. Thank you. So I think that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. Learned an upsetting thing about where babies come from. Like childs. Like mom childs. Oh no. I splashed iced coffee all over the place. That's okay. Oh, that's right, Joey Jojo. Yes, we learned that's sort of where babies come from. They come from criminals who enslave fairies. Watch someone. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm curious because I really only have one lead, and that's the entirety of hell. Yes. Oh, that child, the child that was stolen away from Neber. What's the name of the game? La-Mulana 2. That's what I have to type into my start bar. How's everybody doing? It's going to be a long weekend here. Little old Canada. Is that the case in other places? It's Labor Day. Hey, hi, bud. Adjusting all my little windows here. Xbox controller on. It's time. Whoop. All right. Ketsuzoku. Hello. Thank you. La Fishlana. That's right. La Blublana. Oh yeah. I have a little cutie now. Look at me go. Hee. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, kick ass. Whoops. That's our ceremonial discarding of one shuriken because for some reason I always think I need to press B again. All right. So we're just going to start at the beginning. We're going to start in the upper leftmost screen. and just proceed to check every goddamn scene. Alcedena? What's up? Nope, you got nothing. All right, Alcedena's room. Checked out. Village of Departure. This is Samarantha still here? Or Giltorio, sorry. Looks like you've retrieved the secret treasure of life. That's the crystallization of the mother's power, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if we saw this. Even an 8th child who does not possess the mother's memory will be imbued with the mother's powers when holding it. The sealing of Eglana requires a sort of paradox. One who knows not of the mother, yet who possesses her power. Thanks. Well, in an alternate timeline, Giltorio, you'll be happy to know we already destroyed Zelpud's house. You and your stupid hair. Okay, well, you know what we can do? We can check our notes. All right. Lord Gyonin King, best of the 4th children, coolest of dudes. I don't think he's called that. I think I did that. Go to Eden. So go to die, I guess. I think this was paraphrased. I left a hint in the place called. That's a typo on the king's behalf, but I'm going to fix it for him. Called the Underworld or something. Okay. Yeah, clay doll outfit. You know, safety first, folks. Why is this looking all janked up? That's better. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what's going on. There could be lasers involved. Do you know anything about Spring in the Sky? No, you got nothing. All right. Okay. The only... I'm trying to remember back to La-Mulana and trying to reload the graph of locations into my head. And I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to have La-Mulana 1 knowledge when it comes to finding this place. You know, like, it's not like, get into Eden, you know, the reverse way or something like that. Okay, well, I'm honestly dilly-dallying because I don't want to go to hell. I don't like it there, and it's mean to me. But I think that's what we're fated to do. So we did examine a fair amount of it last time, and then I think I just lost my patience. But we'll give it another go. We'll scan about a little bit and see if we can find a place that's literally called Underworld, because there is 1 or 2 spots. Yeah, the Underworld Sirdab. But we went there, and nothing stood out as being particularly fish-like. I guess so, yeah. We figured it out, sort of, without knowing. It took a little bit of doing. I forget exactly how it works. For the whole Ass Tower, Munji Dev, welcome. Welcome to Ass Tower. Well, here's a stupid thought. Is Spiral Hell technically the underworld? Were there any, like, explicit dead ends? Like, hey, you can't go this way. I mean, we could do a quick pass through it, I guess. Seems like most things in this game, a real pain in my dick. So, let's, I don't know, we'll do a pass on the rest of the place. Find, you know, like Underworld, it's literally called Underworld. That's really our best bet. We were already there. Fish orgy. Is that what that means? I don't know if I choose to participate. you understand my conundrum. It's like the one place where you're pretty sure you left your keys is the poop bowl that you got to reach around in, and it's full of poop, and you don't want to, but you know that's probably where they are. Okay, fine. I mean, Gate of the Dead, that's sort of an underworld. Come on, Gate of the Dead, save us. There's got to be something called underworld somewhere in there. Unicorn's Room, Pit of Sorcery, Blacksmith's Room, Decapitation. No. Corridor of the Dead. Well, yeah, if I was making a game, I would simply not have Doom and Gloom or Doom and Gloom. But you know what? That was a decision we were not authorized to make. Someone made it for us. Oh, we've got the wrong ROMs open. That's why. Doomu and Glomu. Yep, you got it. A-type switch. God, okay. Now I remember we were leaving last time being like, oh, a Metroid game? Is that really that bad? And of course, Sky came in and thought the same thing. And then I was reminded. I had never played the game, but I had been made aware of the idea of notable badass Samus Aran, Aaron, being told to not be badass by a man. I mean, if you told me that this is an examination of what it means to be disempowered as a woman in space and confronting that, like, that sounds like it could be really interesting. But it sounds like perhaps it was not that well considered. I don't care anything about this. Samus has decided not to use missiles, yeah. We did what we were supposed to do over here. Oh, yes, this was man, it's a party in here. I think this is just where we said hello to Ratatosker. Yeah, come over here. Get fucked up. Hip. That guy over there is a bit of a loner. Wait, why do I have a fairy? Oh, right, there was just a thing in the other room. I was going to say. Let me know if you see anything fish related. So far, no fish. We've already actually done this, I remember now. If you believe Adam is part of covering it up and in cahoots with the deleter, it might work, but I don't think Adam... I don't know what a deleter is. Bwep, bwep. Any fish here? No? Oh, good, we don't have our make everything explode item turned on. Yep. Bwep, bwep. Yes, we recall Ghost Party here too. Yeah, and these doors are just inaccessible now, huh? Hey, Chloe. And Hughes. Hello. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being not a curmudgeon about it, but like Maybe the opposite of a curmudgeon. Just say she explodes and loses all her powers. Or she just shows up and finds a bunch of powers. Like, I don't know. I care very little for the idea of canon and consistency between my fun exploring games, right? Like, why not? Have Death show up and steal all her shit. It worked for that other game. Hey, Jeffy. Thank you. Like Ridley dressed up as Death? Yeah, like, why not do it again? Like, it's a... yeah, Samus Aran backwards is Simon Belmont. Okay. Let's... Oop, fuck. That was my own fault. No fish here either. I'm starting to think there are no fish in hell. Yeah, for a game that didn't have any fish. It's not even clear what we're looking for. It's just a clue that was left by a fish. You know what? I suddenly had a good idea. Whatever. This is a dead end anyway. Fuck this. I hate this. Let's... You know, it tells her to turn off her weapons. Huh. Unlicensed liquid. Yeah. Also, yeah, the soldiers in the game look like dweebs. Like, I don't know. I think it's when they have their masks up. They like their heads look really bulbous. They look very silly, like deeply uncool. All right, take care, Patton. You know what? I have a better idea where we should be going. What would a fish consider the afterlife to be? Why? It would be the place that was unlocked earlier. That's got to be it, right? I know that that's something to do with the DLC, right? Yeah. I mean, I think this is the fastest way to get there. We'll go back and check Hell again at some point. If this is it. I instantly thought, oh God, of course it's this now, right? There's a dead end over here. Like before when I was saying, like, were there any dead ends that we didn't encounter or we didn't find anything at? And there's a gigantic one that we already know is somewhat associated with the DLC, merely by association. So this seems like a good place to start looking, to be honest. It's not called the Underworld, but I don't know. I've been tricked before. Although, we're probably just going to have to come back here again later. I think I just played myself. I think I got excited because I was like, oh, right. I said, Dad. Yeah. Well, the stank is a result of Dad's end. How do I get... Oh, there's this little pot. Hey, Cookie Mom. We're really just starting. I don't like going to Hell. So we spent a little bit of time there, and then I abandoned Hell and came back here just because I thought, like, oh, right, no, this is where I'm supposed to be looking. It's not called the Underworld or anything, but it's definitely DLC associated. But no, I played myself. It's not that. It's somewhere in Hell. I just really don't like being there. Okay. Perhaps I should read the Wikipedia page on the plot of Metroid Other M, just to be annoyed. You know? I was given 2 hints, not about Hell. Was I really? Go to Eden, right? I left a hint in a place called the Underworld or something. I mean, I can go back and talk to him, but the only place that I know to be Eden is Gate of Illusion. And we passed through there, and it's nothing. The other place that you would get to it would be... where else do you get to Eden? I forget. You're a rat out of hell? I guess so, huh? No tabletop tonight? You are Pathfinderless? Wait, do you play Pathfinder? I forget. Yeah, just at some point, Samus, you're your own obstacle. And that's not her fault. She was just written that way. We never found a map for Spiral Hell, right? What other associations are there with Eden? We got a fruit in the first game. I mean, there's no reference to... Yeah, I think I checked for this before. There's no actual reference to Eden in the La-Mulana notes. Okay. Well, it's not up here. I mean, maybe it's somewhere else in the La-Mulana ruins that could be associated with Eden. Like, I don't remember how you get to Eden aside from... I think you get to Eden from... Or Gate of Illusion from Temple in the Sky, or Temple of the Moon, which we don't have access to. And... gosh, somewhere else. The ice zone, the giants. But not this one, the one in La-Mulana. So, I don't know what Eden gets me then. Unless there's just a room called Eden that I just forget about. Rutrow, what happened here? We can fix it. That seems right. Good enough. Hey, Ruby. What's the La-Mulana again? We are trying to find the Tower of Oannes. An exciting zone full of D's, L's, and C's. Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I'm having fun right now, just sort of poking around. We could take a tour through hell yet again. Yeah, I understand that it's quite the ordeal, and it was sort of a, like, community needs to find it sort of thing. It's like... sounds a bit daunting. Really? That's impressive. Oh, wait, no. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go down. Yeah, did you manage to do it? We'll spend a little bit of time here to see if this has anything to do with the Zome. We're just a quick survey to see if there are any fish. What are we looking for? No idea. A clue left by a fish. What's down here? Oh. Oop, right, you got it. Fuck. Okay, we can manage. Nope, never mind. And we're low health. Man. Should have planned this out better. Oops. Hey, Jemmy. Yeah, I would like to be able to figure this out, but it sounds like it is tricky but possible. And if it's possible to figure out and not just stumble upon, it means that there is some sort of meaningful hint that we can use. I killed a child. I killed the 9th child, and I got credits. So, like, heaven says you have to go to Eden. Eden is sort of like paradise, right? So paradise for a fish? Don't know. Temple of Chaos, Griffin's room. War mural. Typhon's room. We'll have to deal with this at some point. This is really the best. I mean, we've got these little blank spots at the bottom of these forms suggesting that, like, hey, we didn't actually check to see if there were any passages up from there. But I don't know. It seems like a bit of a long shot. My instinct is to consult tablets, but I don't think we have any tablets for this, do we? How goes Thursday? It's going okay. It's kind of sleepy this afternoon. I was out and about with family and driving people around and going to the gym. Dab, sir. Well, I keep poking my head in just a little bit in the hopes that something would reveal itself. But unfortunately, I keep giving up. Yeah, you just read the map and hope for the best, because it's not... Fuck. Well, I deserve that, I guess. Got zapped. Wait, this is closed now too? God damn it. Are we just... It really sort of sucks away all your traversal opportunities, doesn't it? Would you have left a fish hint down here? You know what I consider Eden? The place where we can learn about Lumisa herself. And we got that right here. That's where we got it. The Nintendo tape, I think. Yeah. The Garden of Eden, some delicious food. Does this mean that the... Hold on, there was no... No. Does this mean that the best way to get to the other side is falling into Laganda Bowl? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Can't get in by blue tubing it. Blue tube's haunted. So yeah, the last time I did this, I ended up going all the way around to this gate, but there's actually one right down here. So you know what? That's got to be the easiest way to do this, right? Stupid. Yay! Surely there must be... God damn it. There must be progress to be had that way. Why else would you fill it with so many little snake guys? Boip, boip. Yep. Fuck. That was entirely my fault. I don't know why I just totally failed to jump there. I guess we can sort of like game the DVD logoing a little bit. No, perhaps not. No. They seem to have different configurations when we go in though, so maybe it's just... Actually don't know. Okay. Boip, boip. So I guess we should just hang out here and experiment until we get bored, because this is the only place that I've found that suggests that it is underworld. I could have sworn that there was a tool that let you see little smoke puffs of something. Through the walls. Sort of seemed like there was a little lip there. I have no idea, Ms. Ryan. We can go check. Is there an indication as to where there's a gap? I don't think we got a Nintendo tape for the king, but maybe we did. Would it be here? I assume it's going to be green for a DLC, and I don't see it there. Well, we can go back. A new fan. This I think there's an animation for the door appearing, so I'm pretty sure we have been in there on this save. I left a hint in a place called the Underworld or something. Okay. mean, those sort of seem to be the same hint. Like, go to some place that is considered to be the afterlife, but an afterlife that's like good. You know, it's Eden. That's great. We could easily check this room. Actually, I think that's just had dissonance in it, and there was this little thing up in the upper left that we never found. Are there Edgeworth animations? Like of the Miles variety? Really? I didn't realize. Could go for some Ace Attorney. I have played the 4th Ace Attorney. I've started the 4th Ace Attorney game like 3 times and always just end up getting distracted. But I would like to finish it one day. Probably restart it again. Well, no. Played that first case so many times. Just no. I played the first trilogy and enjoyed it a great deal. And then continued to the 4th one and just. I mean, it also seemed good. I kept falling off of it. Fishes, please. Hey, Narcotis. Yeah, we're doing the DLC. And by doing, I mean attempting to find. And it's being a bit of a jerk about it. Well, hold on. Before I forget, we can search these rooms up here pretty easily. Nothing fish related here. Nope. Whip. Blue light means that's just an exit, right? That's what that means. Is there actually no way to get up out of here? I guess maybe swim up through this? Can you swim out the top of a page? I don't think you can. There's a ladder on the left. There is, but how do I get around to it? Like I can't. Oh, right, okay. For some reason I thought that we were down and left a room. The boss room. No, this is now a dead end. No fish here. Wait, there's a tablet glowing over there, though. Is that a new tablet? Yes. What? Is that the hint was just explore all of hell and find this one tablet? Okay, DLC I think we will do in gray. Omega, yeah, is that the joke? 9 tab? Oh, really? Dang. Oops. Oh, we've got a shortcut for this. Notes. Did I make this way too small? Is that... Yeah, okay. Whoops. Oh well. Sorry, fish. We'll have to redraw you. Okay. I guess let's read this in earnest. The goddess Ixtab. Okay, so there's a goddess, maybe fish related, named Ixtab, leads the dead to paradise. Okay, so this is the psychopomp for the fourth children. We've seen all the other ones, right? But the fourth have been pompless. If they regain life, then paradise will return them. Okay, so Ishtab, but the B is pronounced backwards. You suck in this, but it sounds like a What? Oh. Ishtam? Maybe? Now I've dropped coffee all over my controller. That's bad. Should be fine. Okay. So knowing this game, it's entirely possible that some other thing has changed now. I see that this was actually, yes, written by the Gyunin King. Okay, so we have a psychopomp that takes dead fish, maybe, to a place called Paradise. And if they are resurrected, then Paradise will return them. That's good to know, but it doesn't tell me where to explore. So, dying in hell, maybe? Ixtab. Is there... Or Ixtab? Do we have anything that suggests that name? I mean, that's close. It's 11 as opposed to 9. Based on what chat has said, I suspect that there are not, quantum changes somewhere in the world, because if this didn't exist in the original, then I guess it's possible to advance without it. Well, is there any... Well, yeah, none of these are named, so there's nothing there that would be called paradise. Okay, well, failing that, our next best option is to go ask him about it. Great egrets. Well, enjoy some noodles. Yeah, I found it. Don't really understand why he's not acknowledging the fact that we found the hint. Okay. What now then? Oh yeah, we should put this in our notes properly, huh? Oh wow, it does not like it does not like that font. Okay, I'm just gonna type it out. Hey Nene. It's going okay. We're trying to find the entrance to the DLC. And it's obtuse, to say the least. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if we die in the underworld. You know, hey, we're here. We got brought here by a fish, let's say. We have the fish hint. Now let's die. Resurrect me. Nope. The tablet was a lie. It was not the case that if we regain life, then paradise will return them. We just regained life. Paradise did not return us. Oh, maybe we... Hold on. Maybe let's use one of our apps that gives us a second chance at life. That's sort of a resurrection sort of thing, right? Yeah, it's true. No goddess led me here. What a fool I was. There, I died and came back to life. Is this not the save that had Soma? Is it not? Oh no, wait. I weren't holding Sippy. Yeah. But I equipped it, but it was the wrong type of Sippy. Yeah, go hang out with my boy Sakit. This is not where I meant to be, was it? No. Divine Fortress. Divine Fortress, Immortal Battlefield. Yeah, big sippy. Imagine the biggest cup you can imagine. You ready? And double it. That's right. Like this cup here, it's as big as my entire head. But this one, holy smokes. Big sippy. Okay, so we got some Soma. Yeah, that's right. That's no cup. There, I came back to life. Thanks to the power of cup. I should have been dead, but now I'm not. Something tells me that is not the solution to the puzzle. Okay. Well, we can search our database of hints here for Xtab. Nope. Okay. Leading the dead to paradise. I mean, this might be a, now we go back and check Spring in the Sky. But there was no reason to last time. It was just, hey, this is maybe DLC related. And that would be the same guess this time. So I suspect that it is also wrong this time. I mean, Gate of the Dead is literally the, you know, it says the dead right in there. Is there something? We already went through these. I don't remember if I saw anything called Xtab. Yeah. So I interpret this to mean this second sentence. If they, that is to say, the dead, regain life. So if the dead regain life, then paradise, the place, will return the dead to where they came from. So a person dies, And if they regain life, then the place that they went will eject them and put them back where they were. So I mean, being returned from the underworld, right? And I choose to believe that paradise is actually the same as the underworld, the dooms and glooms, because Lord Gionin referred to the underworld as Eden. So I think it might be the same. And so I mean, I don't know. Leave the underworld again? Was it cup noodle egrets? You were picking up some noodles. I assume you weren't. Whoop. I assume you weren't picking up some cup noodles. Okay. Yeah, big yawns, big sleepy. Despite this coffee beverage I made myself. Who knows about the various dead beers or Gate of the Dead custodians? Nettie often seems to have something to say about that. Do you have ideas? Yes. I'm trying to convert it into something that is telling us to take an action somehow. And all I can see is regaining life when in hell. Right? Because otherwise this is just a fact about mythology, right? It's like, go home, kids. It doesn't actually tell us what to do. It doesn't explicitly suggest anything. Full dice? So that's not new. Who was it that told us about the... And Paradise. Is that... Okay. A gift of paradise. It restores life after death. Okay, so maybe it is related to that. Nibiru is also referred to as a paradise. The song that Orpheus played was a song of paradise. Why is that disturbing? Nephthys would maybe know. Inanna maybe knows about the underworld. Knows about Nettie. No. If I were making DLC and introduced a new character to do it, and there were a bunch of question mark entries in the glossary that were especially colored, I wouldn't make it so you would visit previous NPCs. I think that's, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here. I don't think we need to talk to anybody new. I think if there are people to talk to, like if we know anything about La-Mulana 2's design philosophy, it's that you can make anything an NPC, right? So there probably, if there were to be an NPC that would give me information, it's probably someone new. You have firm belief? Good, good, good. I mean, it's also not out of the question that there's just another tablet has suddenly appeared somewhere, right? Like, that's not, I mean, like, is that one glowing? That's also glowing? Oops. No, I think I just didn't scan that one. Hey, Eric here. I assume that's just one that we never got in our main playthrough. Yeah. Is single horse theory the theory that all horses are actually one single horse bent through space-time. And anytime you see a horse walking backwards, that's when the thread that is the Omni horse is just traveling in the opposite direction. Yeah, it does make sense. That's all, what is it, January 1st? At least in the Northern Hemisphere. All right. Zibalba, you're the closest that we have to the person that we're looking for now. But you cheat at pod racing, so I don't trust you. All horses are the same color. You know what? Not going to read that right now. Okay, so that's nothing. How do we get led to paradise? There's only one way for us to get to paradise now, and that is by warping in, right? We cannot enter via any other means. Oh no, we can. We can come in through Icefire. So, I mean, maybe we go to Icefire and see if there's a way to get in there and be like, we've been ushered in somehow. And there's nobody here that has a similar name. No. And then maybe we carry with us just enough XP. Ben Quadraneros. Yeah, if we farm enough XP so that we regain our life while in hell after having entered being escorted by someone from Icefire. I don't fucking know. I'm grasping at straws here. Nothing to do with it. I am. I have watched some Supermarket Sweep. For some reason, I was watching it recently. Like, is there a British version that I would have reason to have checked out? What? Why? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm so confused. Oh, you didn't even give me anything. We already talked to you. Don't worry about it. All right. There are so many things I'm not worrying about right now. Is it? Okay, hold on. Is there a Supermarket Sweep episode where it's like, it's literally right there in front of you, you imbecile? There's a thing, like it's staring you right in the face. The Clorox bleach is right there. It has nothing to do with anything. I don't believe you. Okay. All right. Fine. Fuck. No, now they're all gone. Well, whatever. Who needs Chakram anyway? We're never going to fight another boss. That's not true. Okay. To Icefire. We don't have anything memorized, do we? No. Well, no, I don't want that. I do kind of want the flare, though. We love flares. jump, Lumisa. IFTT? I don't know what that is. Oh, right. Let's find out. No, we're missing 8. And we never looked at mod good. Yeah, we're just missing 8. Hey, Dronon. We are seeking a way out. And by out, I mean in. Are you maybe the things we want? Okay. We're escorted by some goddesses. And we went into this room. And oh no, great. Yep, cool, awesome. Is that gonna? Oh no, I can get away with getting one little pip. Wasn't there a list of things? I think it was Ladder Mystery, get more keys, Valkyrie, Tower of Volanus. Yeah, basically. We got 100% of items. We got the achievement for that, but we don't have all the glossary entries. I suppose I should try lamping some of these situations, huh? Whap, whap. Okay. I did it. I regained life after having been escorted into hell. Were you the goddess's Ixtab? Did you lead me into paradise? Did I not just regain life? Listen, I'm doing what the game is asking of me. Hey, Borzoi. How's it going? Underworld Gate. Do you not have a name? Statue? Magma and poison? We don't have a word for that even. We'll come up with something. Moisen. Yeah. All right. Well. Oh, I turned off my Nemean fur because I wanted to see the cute outfit. That was probably making things a lot harder. All right. Those always there? I guess we don't come up this way very often. Just punch a bat. I feel bad about it. I'm just sort of wandering around at this point. All right. Quick show of hands. How many people have a death screen limerick set up? Kamsa. I don't need a hint. Maybe don't need a hint, but like want a hint, perhaps. I don't. The thing is that I feel like I have so little to go on that I'm just like I'm not actively making decisions, right? I'm just sort of wandering around. I mean, like I could spend a bunch of time looking at every screen of the map and see if there's something that jogs my memory, but like. Yeah, sorry. Anything in the Foon death indicator format. I think that's the requirement. No, afraid not. I mean, that would be a thing. That's a question that I'm willing to ask. Would looking at every page of the map help me out? Yeah, okay. Possibly. Yeah, I want to know if looking at the map is going to be like, ah, yeah, there's a room that's named after this goddess. Yeah, it would help. Okay, well, let's do that then. I don't think it's going to be up here because none of this is labeled even. But the music is nice. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Thanks, everybody. So, strings that I'm going to be looking for is Ixtab, Paradise, and I think that's it. Regaining life, like maybe resurrection. Something like that. Let's do it. Actually, you know what we could do? As good as this music is. Ooh, disaster piece. Oh, look at who it is. The wide man himself. I mean, Door to Eden, we did go through Door to Eden. Pit of the Holy Grail? Pit of the Holy Grail. Monument of Time. A bunch of stuff that's unlabeled. Similarly, a bunch of stuff that's unlabeled in Spiral Hell, which is fine. I like that Borzoi. I like that image in my head a lot. Skull's Root. Skull's Root. Verdante's Root. Goddess Seal. Skald, Erd, and Verdandi. Now, those are all gods accounted for. So I don't think that's, I think that's a different goddess. I don't think that's related to this goddess at all. Because we've got the goddesses, there's 3 of them, and we know their names. But you know what? It's called terribleideas.txt for a reason. Sinner's Prison. It's different from the Eternal Prison. Path to Roots, Path to Roots. Vampire's Room. Ah, speaking of vampire, I'm at a part of in Final Fantasy V now where I went to the top of a mountain and I got some grass, and on the way back, a guy who had been punching me and running away was like, help me, help me. And I couldn't. I died. Or it died, and it had some sort of vampire attack. Anyway, I need to go back and try and figure that out. Yggdrasil Gate, Yggdrasil Gate, Antechamber. This is killer. Gauntlet 3. Yeah, I let him die. I'm sorry. But I sort of gave up at that point and let the zombie dragons or whatever it was kill me. Mantra Watchtower, Serpent King Watchtower, Fairy Watchtower, Temple of the Fairy King, Kukul Khan's Room, Kujata's Room. That's different, right? X-Tab. Yeah, I think these are just... I'm just looking for stuff with X's near the beginning, that's all. Shrine Maiden, Shrine Maiden. Yeah, there's another one. Wait, how do you spell a new thing? W, right. What even happened there? The Bifrost, Feathercross Room, Earth Altar, Sea Ring, Pit of the Dead. Doesn't seem right. Graveyard Gate, Pit of the Dead. Corridor of the Wind, Wind Altar, Pit of Time, Vampire's Corridor. Who are the Fallen Brothers? Should I know? Oh, a video game composer. Oh, really? Are we talking like a Commando for the C64? Solstice. Solstice kicks ass. That soundtrack's real good. I knew what you meant. Moon Altar, Buried Fortress, Pit of Light. Niflheim. Okay, nothing there that I can see. Sea Altar, Teen Girl Squad, Golden Altar, Path of Snow. All right, guy, take care. You will have the luxury of watching this at 2x speed. I was gonna say this sounds like a Kirby. I have this largely unfounded theory that if you take Kirby music and slow it down, you get Kirkhope music. And if you take Kirkhope music and you speed it up, you get Kirby music. We do. We like Rick. Is Rick saying a swear? Yeah, he's exempt. we've already looked at underworld stuff. But we will again, don't worry. Anu, Abzu, Ziggurat of Destiny, Homagate. There's another goddess here, but my guess was that it was this bird boss was meant to be the goddess. Oh, there it is. Nemean Lion. We got it. Yeah, totally. There's a bunch of different types, right? And those are the ones that dance around and stuff. Looks like we're missing some rooms in Valhalla. Yep. Well, I must have missed it. Admittedly, I was mostly looking for the this main string, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe the paradise slipped out of my little like mental regex there. Did we do Takamagahara? I don't recall having gone through here. Yeah, we did. Nice quickly. Yeah, it's more like the checking software that is my brain is not especially good at it. Well, I looked at all the map and did not see anything. I mean, I wasn't looking at all the details, obviously. I was just looking at names of places to see if something leapt out at me. Heaven and Earth Room? I mean, like, is that Paradise related? Did I skip a spot? Well, we could look at our terrible ideas list and see what's up. Oh, controller has turned off. Nothing's changed over here. Can't go down here yet. Oh, thank you. Wait, do you mean the one in on the map or the one in like in the background? Where is it? It's like a cool snake with the ambigram. It's the fish statue. Phobos, help me. Yes, yes. Okay. Got a seal in roots. Up here somewhere? Aren't there normally statues there? Or maybe they go away? They've been gone since forever. Yeah, okay. Yep. No dice. What else we got? A Newfin has a bunch of places that look like they have similar alphabet usage. I've been down here recently, so I don't think that's going to help us much. Why are you here? How do we even get over there? Oh, yeah, we opened up a shortcut, so we should be able to get in from down here. Is it like an anagram or something? X-tab? I mean, I'd feel silly if it was in the glossary. Yeah, there she is. All right. Do I have all my good stuff on? Oops. Let me go! I mean, there was a distinct. It was a real like. These things are just labeled the same way. I mean, I might have fucked it. Aren't I supposed to be killed by her or something? She's supposed to usher me into the underworld. It's not actually on the map. Ow. Wait. Down this way? Yeah. Why are you not loosen your nooses? There we go. Do you do it 1 for each hit, maybe? Yes. 2 for each hit? No? I 100% thought that's what I was supposed to do. Tog, I thought we were friends. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can just go down here. What if I just leave? Nope. Even with Soma equipped? Fuck! That, it's even like gray. What? So fucking sneaky. I didn't need to use the Soma cup, right? I assume I didn't need to. I just didn't notice the first time. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that this place is going to stay lemon lime delicious forever. I'm a little pissed off about it. I think it's cool to have an alternate death sort of thing, and I'm glad we finally found it. I think naming the room after the character would have been sensible. I mean, it's on me for not checking the glossary, but I mean, I don't know if pouring through dozens and dozens of entries looking for one thing is like super fun, but that's not what this game is about, I guess. And the death thing is really clever. And the only reason I noticed it was because it animates in a little bit and the question marks are at the edge. And so there's a little bit more motion to them, right? So like if it had not been great, like, I don't know. I feel like you could have had like continue, quit to title, and then question marks right underneath that, and it would have fully satisfied the same requirements. The only reason that it's gray and at the bottom is because they want people to not notice, to try something, realize that it doesn't work, and then probably never try it again. It was only through luck and wanting to try an alternate thing that I was able to do it, you know? I consider us very lucky. But we did it. It's time. All right. I need to... 1 second here. I'm going to go to studio mode real quick, just so I can right-click on the map monitor and open a projector. Is this still all working for you? Is everything okay? Everything's still okay? I didn't screw up OBS? Okay, I've got my reference projector open. I mean, I hope it's real. Someone, wait, who was it? Now I want to check. Oh God, there's so much scroll back in the La-Mulana fan club now. Aw said that he wanted to, for some reason, the way they formatted it and had it suddenly appear during the trailer left an impression on me. So I watched the first few seconds of the trailer to see what he meant. And just saw that there was like maybe a beautiful Eden-esque sort of place, and then I closed it. So maybe this is for real. Maybe this is not a hateful ruse. I mean, I fully expect La-Mulana to be referencing real mythologies at this point. All right, let's do it. Cartography. Do you think it's expecting us to be incredulous? Is that the idea? That we think, oh no, you're gonna steal this joy away from me. I guess we should explore a little bit, huh? Yeah, 100%. We're in Eden. Oh, and you need double jump. I guess you probably have that at this point. That's a wall. That's a wall. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Fornia, that's on me. I should be better about doing that. You know, you're not wrong. It does. It's got a little. It's got a little that one room from Temple of the Moon, Temple of Moonlight, going on, doesn't it? How long do we think this is going to last? Is it going to be beautiful and wonderful forever? I don't know. Maybe Maze of Gallius is going to have some real, you know what? I'm going to halt that sentence right there. Yeah. Not going to say it. Ooh. This is a scroll. It's a scrolling room. Okay, I think this is maybe the room that I saw in the trailer. Maze of Gyneus. Whoa. Now what? Always go left first. That's a video game rule. Holes in the ceiling. And a tablet. And that appears to be the middle. So I'm going to wager that it goes one room to the left here. These might be slightly inaccurate, but that's okay. We'll fix it when we eventually make our way up there. I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop with this music and have it go brow and go into the Gate of Illusion thing. Oh wait, these are corporeal. These are tubes, what I can be in. Love to be in tube. I don't know if we need decoration on it. Series of tubes. Yeah, move over, blue tube. It's time for a nude tube. All right. Pour drinks with the useless man. Pour drinks with the useless man. Yeah, I guess we should go hang out with Zelput at some point. Some self-deprecation there, Parse. Ooh, yeah. Do we do little fishy tails on all of these? We'll see how annoying that gets. Oh, is it actually... Is it left by him? Yeah, it is. Oh, hop. Oh, these are these also? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Same deal. Okie dokie. Among the flowers at the castle with beads of prayer. It's my hope that this is self-contained within itself and it's not going to require a bunch of jerking around in the rest of the game, because one of the things that I was hoping for was that the scope of exploration would be tightened up a little bit. And I suspect that that's the case, because otherwise I feel like the wild goose chase would probably not go down quite as smoothly as I'm led to believe Tower of Voanus does. But I'm starting to suspect that that is not the case, because we need to look for prayer beads somewhere in the world. Nothing's changed. Ooh, look at that. Fancy save point up top there. Wait, why can you not see this? Why is it not? That's weird. Why is the game not going big for you? Yeah, but shouldn't the game have, like, it's... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm still in stupid mode. Sorry. One sec. OBS, please. Still in studio mode. Off? Yeah, okay, there we go. I was looking at the wrong preview. I'm sorry. We're good. Okay, yes. So yeah, we can see sort of a strange tablet up there. Stupido mode. No, I turned it on because I needed to do something earlier and I forgot to turn it off. Okay, what else can we sneakily peek? Not much. Okay. Well. Oh, look who it is. What was his voice again? Now I've got Edgeworth on the mind though. So you're here and you're dead. This is Eden. This world exists for the rebirth of the fourth children. But you're already dead. By the way, you were told to solve 4 riddles, yes? Go back to Go back to La-Mulana to solve them. Every puzzle has an answer. Dead, reborn, whatever. You're gonna be working for me now. Just work, no reasons, just work. You don't need a reason to help fish. Very Admiral Akbar. Yes, hopefully I honed in on it again. I guess we should take this down. I don't remember anything about 4 riddles, my dude. Oh. Okay. I'll go and check again. What? How are you supposed to go back after you've died and come to Eden? Just be reborn. Simples. Items, buddy. Use some items. Do you not even have proper items? Just hurry up and go back and say back. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay. A little tricky. I'll give it that. Yeah, the fish leggings are cool. Pajamas. Yeah, surprise ladders. Thank you for this freebie. I feel like in an alternate universe, I'm just flailing around being like, pouring drinks with a useless man? Why are there only 2 riddles, not 4? Yeah. That's a good nudge for sure. Yeah. Yeah. No one's being like, oh, dang. So I feel so stupid for not having solved the was this a ladder puzzle. Okay. Up we go. So I really am having a hard time parsing the what counts as ceiling. I think just started too far over, so it's more like that. Okay. Yeah, it should take me right to the top. Yeah, that's good. Yep, everything checks out. The second meaning of that which was used in the trap which was useless. The second meaning of that which was used in the trap which was useless. So why are you all saying unused? Oh, he said used? Okay, sorry. I said used dicey. What does that even mean? Okay, the second meaning of that which was unused in the trap which was useless. Okay. So my instinct there, second meanings in this game are tied to mantras. The second meaning of that which was used in the trap which was useless, so which was unused. So was there a trap which was useless that used all of the mantras except one? Perhaps? I mean, what would that mean? Because it's not the mantra that is the solution, it is the second meaning. Interesting. Okay, I'm now pretty sure that we've got to do a wild goose chase through La-Mulana. Or perhaps a supermarket sweep. Solve the 4 riddles. Light the 4 triangular emblems. Then our wish shall be reborn. An emblem of rebirth. One that should not exist. Treasure which should not be seen. Oh no. An emblem of rebirth, one that should not exist. Yeah, like a phoenix, right? Arson. Do you have... No, you do not have things in you. Interestingly, this configuration is very similar to that of the one in the Nibiru ship, right? Catch the 4 fish inhabiting Yggdrasil. Now, does it mean roots? Does it mean roots? Or does it mean the whole shebang? Probably just roots. Or maybe the tree part of the map. I'm not going to cheat. Gotta make a brand new fish for this one. Now there's some deep puzzles. What's the hint in Commander Keen 4 about the dope fish? It's like when they're something underfoot. I forget how it goes. What is that, you ask? Why? That's the stem of the speech bubble. Terranost. In fact, I did not. I was like, well, this is a dead end, and turned around, talked to Fish Daddy, and then everyone was like, listen, we've got to level with you. You got to be able to climb those. Yeah. Because I got to the bottom, and Fish Dad was like, so you found my 4 riddles. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. Blumph. What? How are you supposed to go back after you've died and come to Eden? Just be reborn. Simples. Items, buddy. Do some items. So the thing that I'm curious about is if I use bombs to kill myself, do I actually expend those? Like, this seems to be like a, hey, you can... platform doesn't... Oh, yes, sorry. Like, I like the idea of the way you need to exit this area is by killing yourself, right? Like that? Is that right? Thou hast failed in thy quest. If you die in heaven, you go back to real life? Maybe next time. Dumbass. What? He just goes away? Does he come back again? Yeah, he comes back. Quit being such a little drama queen. Like, that's going to take forever. I got to take off my fur. Like, I've got this item, but... Well, sorry, no, the Jed pillar, rather. Wait. Yeah, we don't even have the luxury of being able to kill ourselves easily. Do I have a reliable way of killing myself? No, it's going to take an age. Caltrops? Can't warp out. Can just do that. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting something obvious. I can't... What did the fish say? Yeah, let's take another crack at it. It's like items. Use items, stupid. There's no way of warping out here. Like, there's no secret way of doing it. So, there is a problem now, which is that we haven't actually activated that business. We actually, like, died without some sort of special way of escaping, right? What did the fish take? Well, actually, you'll find egrets that I wouldn't be surprised if the question as to what does the fish say is addressed in the original work. I don't actually know if that's the case. It's funny you mentioned it. I was listening to that song, I'm somewhat embarrassed to say, earlier today while in the car. I think it's a good song. It's stupid, but it's fun. Yes, we do have a problem now. I want to know what your hints would have been. What would your hints have been to point me in the direction of dying in that particular way? And I get, like, the first hint would have been check your glossary, stupid. But what next, I wonder? Yeah, go bumbling. Yeah. Wait, no, I have full health again. The fuck? Oh, he didn't read bottom right. Okay. Okay, so I've got full health. I sort of hoped that coming in with low health meant that I would have low health, but that is simply not the case. Okay, is there something that's keeping me alive that I can turn off? Like, for instance, something that prevents fall damage. That's not the case. Is there something holy that I can smash? I suspect not. You know what I mean. You're right, actually, Mizroy, now that you put it that way. Okay, so that doesn't work. Items. Shuriken can't hurt me. Rolling Shuriken can't hurt me. None of these things can hurt me except for Caltrops, but I don't think I have enough. And I would have to take off my fur in order to do it. Jet Pillar can kill me. Does this thing kill me? No. Skulls don't kill me. There's no treasure chests here that I could take damage from. These things I can't turn on or off. I can unequip the Book of the Dead. I don't think that's going to help. That's right. I mean, bombs is really our best bet, but I don't think that's going to be enough, right? Yeah. I mean, we got 25 bombs. We could do it. It just seems like that's a real annoying solution to a puzzle. There's nothing over here. There's nothing that uses HP. Yeah, I turned my fur off because I want to take damage. Yeah, but I'm wondering if there's like that's an out. He's just like, fine, you want to go back the normal way, but if you kill yourself in not getting crushed by the king. I mean, okay, you know what else is possible? That we don't need to do this at all. Like, I think that what we need to do is solve the puzzles. We know about the puzzles. We can go and solve them now. So we could take a crack at him now. Let's see. Pour drinks with the useless man. What does that mean? There are lots of men who are useless in this game. There are lots of NPCs that could have been a tablet. But it's probably referring to someone more specifically useless. Like perhaps Zelpud. But if it's just go through all the NPCs and find out, like, rank all the NPCs by usefulness and visit the one who is the least helpful, might take a little bit of doing. Yeah, this could have been a tablet. For fish. That sounds... I mean, it's telling us where to go specifically. So, I think that's probably a good place to start. So, there were some drained pools here. And so, I don't recall seeing any, like, fish flopping around. Well, that's what I don't know, Joey. It seems to imply that the trick is learning about them is really the key trick. You learn about them, and now you can go back to the real world in the previous timeline. But that's never been a trick the game has done before, but it is a neat one, and so I kind of think that maybe that's the ticket. The tablets are unread once again, yeah. So that is the question, right? Like, I can't use the Grail, right? I did check to see if I could use the Grail, and I'm not allowed to use the Grail. The freebie is also phrased as the okay, well, fine then. Okay. I got some solving to do, I guess so. Once put together was a problem, then reminding you. I understand that there are freebies, but I'm down to get a freebie that is, no, actually you could solve all these puzzles correctly, but your assumption that the puzzles will be active is incorrect. Unless, like, it's possible that I need to take something in. But I don't think so. Oh, whoops. Haha. I didn't actually press the button to go down. So Grail deactivated. My Grail is still deactivated. We've got our Jed pillar. Okay. Use some items. Use some items. Which items? I mean, but okay. So I'll walk through my thought. There was like, you died and went to the afterlife. Now you learned something. If you die again, you will get the little question mark thing at the bottom, and you can do the same thing. You respawn back in the real world. But when we got killed by him, that wasn't considered a special death. So it didn't work. He just killed us. We just reloaded our save as per usual. So there might be a different way to kill yourself by using items, you know, like dumping a bunch of bombs or something like that. That's where I'm at. And it says use some items, but it doesn't explicitly say use some items to kill yourself. It just says use some items. So we can try using a bunch of items, I guess. Like, I mean, it could be as simple as use weights. And if you don't have the proper items, then you can get the sort of get out of jail free card, but it's not get out of jail free. It's just reload your save. Hammer. Jed pillar. Love to use items. The 4 triangular emblems. I used an item. These are weapons, though. They're not items. They're. So what other items could we use? The battery. No. The creepy face. No. I wonder, hold on. Is there something that we have equipped? I assumed that this thing, that whatever it's called, being fully activated into the die. Yeah, exactly. That's what meant that it no longer killed us. But is there some other piece of gear we have that's preventing us from doing that? No. That's weird. I never noticed that before, that you could sort of pause the shouting partway through. It's like shouting them in sequence, maybe? For some reason. Pochette key. Time. Pepper. Egg of creation. Giant's flute. Cog of antiquity. La-Mulana talisman. Bunch of skulls. Soma. What? I guess. I was dead and now. Yeah, I guess that is the thing. It behaves differently if you're in the afterlife, I guess. Yeah. Don't turn on everything. That's dangerous. Zelpud, you'll never guess where I've been. Yeah, it resurrects you if you've died, right? It's just that's not what it normally does. And we've also been to hell, which is also called the underworld, and it didn't behave that way there. But I get it. It's cute. Nope. Are we in the DLC properly now? That's exciting. All right. Let's go fish for some hunt. Wait, what had some extra text? We weren't dead in hell? Someone more useless than Zelpud. Holy smokes. I mean, he did help my dad that one time. Puzzles! Let's go find some fish. Yeah, I guess so, right? Okay, no fish here. This was my first guess for fish, because there used to be a pool here, right? All right, Doric. Take care. Sorry it took us so long to get here. Oh, yeah? Where is it, Jojo? Is it? I feel like I whacked the wall up there. Ow. Why do I keep jumping there? Left of the roots entrance. Oh, from the entrance, not from the... Okay, yeah, I'll have to jump down properly. Down there somewhere, I guess. But like, do I need to go around? Yeah, I guess I do. Huh? Yeah. We shall go around. Ah, Fafnir. I'm surprised we didn't check that one out earlier. Because we've got it on our map and everything. I guess maybe we didn't have gloves or something? Or double jump at that point? Okay, fish hunting. Blub blub. Nope, not in here. There were pools here, but I don't know. I feel like I've got memories of like fish flopping around. But I feel like was that a La-Mulana like original thing? Like on the surface there were just fish falling from the sky for some reason? So no fish in here, huh? Are any of you fish? No. I wonder if we looked at the map. We'd be like, ah, yes, the fish zone. I mean, there was water there. Bahamut wasn't in this game, was it? That's cow. Wait, were there... Hold on, are there fish over here? There's like monsters in... No, no fish. Yeah, that was La-Mulana 1 and Hell Temple. There's one fish. What? What did it even say? I mean, did it say something important? Did it say you got a fish? It's in my glossary? Okay, thank you. Part of and known as a representative of the salmon family. When fresh, it's got plenty of umami and fat, and it's delicious as sushi. The shrimp is also pretty good. Fish are coated as Nintendo tapes. Okay. Okay, well that's the second of 4. So that makes me think that there's maybe one in each area. So where else was there water and still is water in Roots? Is there a place that still has water in Roots? Because the bits at the top all drained for like boss battles and the like, right? Maybe not. Okay. This place is full of water, but there's a bunch of water up top here. Climb the ladder, pass by the curry stank. Not here. Maybe at the bottom? It wasn't over there, was it? No. Nothing here either. I mean, there's lava at the bottom, but I don't think that's the water in question. Yeah, we just passed by all the major water bits, unless it's like in the hot spring or something. On the house. it wasn't in there. The mouse. Oh boy. There's a mouse in my house. Okay, well, I guess we can quickly check the Icefire Treetop water. Ah, I see. Bring an eye out for fish. None fish. Is this the last of the fish? Seems like it. Or the last of the water. See no fish in here either. It's weird that there's sort of a fiery shape down. You see down there at the bottom right? I think that's just a crack in the background, and it's showing the sort of like persistent hellfire now, you know? Sanma. Oh, is there really? In the hot spring. The hot spring that I was just in, or a different one? Oh no, there's a, oh, up here. Okay, yeah. What's the best way to get there? Probably this way, huh? Yeah. Okay, cool. On my way. Thank you, Joey. I guess actually, I can just go up this way, I think. No, I made a mistake. I thought we were over by a screen, but we're not. That's a weird one, especially because you're already scanning contents. You're already scanning the thing that you're in. Okay. Good shout. Thank you. What is the yes reference? Right. So we found one in Icefire, and we found one in a Newfen. And we did do a pretty good. You're certainly welcome. We did a pretty thorough look through the obvious water in Immortal Battlefield. I see. So it's possible that there's one on the other side, you know, that's a fish in lava, but it seems unlikely. Fish best eaten in the fall. This is the sanma. Rarely used for sushi, but on the Kii Peninsula, there is a type of pressed sushi called sanma zushi, especially delicious baked. Its aroma is mouth-watering. Live squid prepared as sashimi is also super good. I like that they have these alternate options for everything. Hold on. What was I trying to do here? Not that one. This one. Go get some sushi. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a salmon like flowing upriver. Oops. No water in here. See fish here. Oh, really? Okay, well, perhaps we will make it over there as well. Here, fish. I could have sworn I just saw something in the waterfall there, but wait. Oh, it was a sparkle from me. I'm sparkly for some reason. I was in the hot spring and I'm still sparkling. Just feeling sparkly. Nothing over here. No? All right, Ms. Roy. Catch you later. Aren't those guys supposed to be in Gate of the Dead? Did they escape containment? Check that hot spring. Nothing here. No little fishies. So, there was a tape here, is it? Oops. Did we already get it, maybe? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Oops. The ones we're missing in Battle Mortal Field are none of them now. Yay! Nope, it's all good. I think I might call it there, though. Hooray! We did it. You know what? I like going to heal up at the beginning. So we'll leave with down a few higgledy-piggledies. So sleepy. All right. Yeah. Good night, everybody. What a fun time we had. We made it. We found fish. We found fish. Yep. Good fishing. Tricky business. Finding the tablet and then getting killed and then finding a way out. I think finding a way out was just me trying literally everything. It was just use some items. That's my bad. I should have thought about which one was meant to bring you back from the dead, not which one was trying to kill you. Good fishing. All right. Is Auth even on right now? Yeah, what's Auth doing? Space Ace for the Super Nintendo. Holy shit. I love trash season. All right. Let's go hang out. Say hello to Auth. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday, I think. Let me double check. Make sure Tuesday is still a Zoom day. I'm getting kind of busy in the next little while. Yeah, I think so. I think it should still be stream time. So we'll see you then, all right? Have a good weekend. Talk to you soon.